everyone, I'm so excited. A new trailer for the Death Note film on Netflix has just been released, and it's a film. Some people still think it's a series. It's a film. So yeah, let's watch it. My old reaction for the first one is, you know, on the channel, so you can check it out. And I have this Death Note shirt. It's awesome. Got it from TeePublic. Death Note. Pretty cool. If you want to get it, link in the description. Also, I'm sitting like L right now. I have my knees up like that in case you can't see. And here I have my Death Note pops. Have L with cake, regular L, and light in the back. So I got them from Hot Topic. I still don't have the Ryuk one, but let's watch it.
All the people that make life miserable, make life dangerous. What if we can change things?
See, Netflix film, not series. I like the apple, a notebook fallen. Okay, I like the original series.
Whose name is written in stone shall die.
Ryuk! Ah!
Shall we begin? You're the death god. Yes. What exactly can I do with this Death Note? Put your name down and see what happens. It's not gonna solve a few crimes.
Oh my
It's gonna
god.
solve all crime. So you think that I'm crazy?
I think you're not crazy enough. We could change the world.
The killer has taken credit for over 400 deaths. Although we do not know how he kills his victims, we do know he's not some omnipotent force. He's a person, like you or me.
You're the one who flew into the sun. I'm just here to make sure you burn.
We're not the good guys anymore. Oh, you know what you're doing.
Oh shoot.
I promise you, you will not survive.
Oh shoot.
What they want is a god. So let's give it to them.
Wow. August 25th. Okay. It's not too far away. This one made me a little bit more excited to see it. I just rewatched the series again, the anime. It was like my third time watching the series. So I like that we saw more Ryuk in this one, which is cool. We didn't really see his face. I don't know if that's how it's going to be the entire series, where we're never really going to see Ryuk's face. I do want to see his face eventually, but he looks pretty cool so far. But I noticed they call him Death God instead of God of Death, which is just a little change. I don't really mind too much. At least in this one, Misa seems, even though she is very different physically from the Misa in the anime, she seems smarter in this one. That's something I didn't really like about Misa in the anime. She seems kind of dumb, and then she seems very submissive. And this Misa at least seems like she's not as submissive and dumb as Misa in the anime. So I think that would be a good change, because I didn't really like that about Misa, especially because she was like the only girl, and I'm just like, really, you have to make her like that? But anyway, we got to see more of L, so that's cool. I kind of wish they would use a voice changer, because I really like that effect in the anime, but it doesn't seem like they really use that. Like, he's just out there in the open showing what he looks like. He's not really hiding. I mean, yeah, he's hiding like this part of his face, but you can see a lot of what L looks like mostly, and then, you know, he's using his real voice, so that's different. I liked how, you know, he used all these different aliases in the anime, and no one really knew who L was. They didn't know his real name. It seems like there are going to be some things that take place in Japan, because there was a shot that said Tokyo Cartel Massacre. So in this one, it seems like Misa and L are going to work together, even though they kind of did work together in the anime, but like I said, Misa was more just submissive and just doing whatever Light wanted, and this one seems like she's gonna have a little bit more of a equal role, maybe, in a way. I think in this one, Light is going to respect Misa more than in the anime, where he didn't really respect her at all. I think that would be a good change if, you know, that's how it was. And this trailer, just because it showed, I guess, more of like the action and the deaths, and Kira and more of Ryuk. It just made me a little bit more excited to see the movie. I'm not saying it's gonna be better than the anime. You can't really say until you watch it, but the first one I was like, I'll watch it. But this one I'm a lot more curious now. They also released at the same time a filmmaker featurette, so I'm gonna watch that. If you don't want to see my reaction to that, you can just turn it off right now. It's not very long, it's only like 2 minutes, so let's check it out, see what they have to say, and see if they actually watch the anime.
I always thought the concept of Death Note in itself is really cool.
I think everybody has that little wish fulfillment, that they would have the power to kill. The human whose name is written in this note shall die.
Ugh.
This movie's about what happens when you give the ultimate power to a teenager.
People freak out when I tell them that I'm doing Death Note.
My brother and I grew up watching lots of anime, and I always thought if I was ever going to adapt something into a movie that I should do Death Note. The story itself is so crazy and fantastic that you can interpret it in so many different ways.
Adam said, I just want to make the most kick-ass version of a movie with a kid with a killer notebook. And I was like, that sounds fucking awesome.
I realized very early on that Adam's completely insane. And when I say insane, I really mean genius.
We definitely want to take what's great about Death Note, the light and dark and the moral ambiguity of killing someone for the sake of a better world.
From Heroes!
Hey, don't touch her!
I didn't know he was a producer.
While still honoring the manga, Adam made something that really felt new.
We are making Adam Wingard's vision of Death Note something completely different.
You don't usually see movies like this made at this scope. It's a big movie, it's epic.
The movie has an edge. I feel like people are going to respond to it.
We had a little bit more creative license to follow Adam's true vision and make it more of a dark, edgier Death Note.
I hope that the fans are happy, because that definitely means a lot to me.
Shall we begin?
Wow, I didn't know that actor was a producer on it. Masi Oka. Wow, that's crazy. I did not know. So they said it's gonna be more violent and darker. I would actually be okay with that, because you probably don't know this about me, but I like violent, dark animes and like violent Japanese films. That's why sometimes when I watch certain like American films, I'm like, oh, the violence here is so lame. Like, it's not that cool. And I like Battle Royale because it's very violent. I mean, that's not the only reason I like it, but I like how they don't really hold back. That's the difference, I think, between Japanese film and TV and Americans. Like American ones, they kind of hold back a lot, but they just go for it. Like Japanese, Korean film, they just go for it. So I like that, and I would actually think it would be cool if they made it a little bit more violent and darker and grittier, and yeah, I think that would be cool. Apparently he did, the director did watch the anime. He watched a lot of anime, so at least he did do that. I mean, the other actors seem to be aware of it. I don't know if they actually watch the whole series or the manga or whatever. That's all I have to say, really. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you want these beautiful pops, get them online, I guess. This one's a Hot Topics exclusive. It's Elle with the cake. It's so cute. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later.